Niuserre and Akhnaton, Old Kingdom solar inspiration for the Amarna revolution. Beginning of the 5th dynasty. The Palermo stone, one of the principal annals of the Old Kingdom, exhibits a significant change in style, precisely where the 4th dynasty ends. Information substantially changes at the beginning of the 5th dynasty. The individual entries become considerably more detailed and focus principally on the lists of pious donations by the kings to divine temples and royal mortuary complexes, Re being the unrivaled god in terms of the wealth of offerings and attention. As these records are changing, it is easy to discern groundbreaking innovations in the country's administration in coordination with the beginning of the 5th dynasty. The task of running and administering the country became at this stage so complex that even the king's extended family was not capable of controlling it anymore. It had become indispensable to engage more officials from a non-royal origin. As the number of officials increased, they were promoted to higher levels within the country's administration. To emphasize this achievement, statues of Egyptian officials portrayed as scribes became an icon of the 5th dynasty period. It is precisely during this period that there is also a strong tendency towards another significant innovation in royal ideology, similar to the one experienced during the reign of the founder of the 4th dynasty, Sennacherib. The pyramid temples become more elaborate and intricate in their decoration and thematic design. This stands in sharp contrast to the size of the pyramids, which shrank drastically, a feature which became largely standardized from the early 5th dynasty onwards. The transition between the 4th and 5th dynasties is only a brief period, during which time King Shepseskaf and King Niuserre initiated vital changes in their forms of the presentation of kingship. This development had logical consequences and led to the revision and modification of some principal religious concepts, which were accomplished by introducing the cult of Osiris during the reign of Niuserre. It was also inevitable that new ways of support for the rule were stimulated, which was represented primarily by the central administrative system at the court. All these innovations are closely related and mutually multiplied their impact. The reasons for such innovations are found not only in the complexity of these inspired changes, but also in the implied lack of full legitimacy of Shepseskaf and Niuserre. The origins of this partial legitimacy are already apparent in the time of Menkaure. Due to the premature death of Kuna, son of Menkaure and Khmeremneptah II, Menkaure's daughter Khentkaus became the major representative of the full-blood royal family tradition at the end of the dynasty following the death of her father. She may well have been the mother of Shepseskaf and Niuserre. Menkaure's successor, Shepseskaf, married Princess Bunfa, a woman considered to be the daughter of Khentkaus. It is perhaps due to the hypothetical marriage of Khentkaus to a non-royal, but high-ranking person, or even a sidelined prince, that probably made Shepseskaf only a partially legitimate successor to the throne. A similar family situation, most likely also applied to his brother Niuserre. Peter Janosi has shown that the funerary monuments of Kentkours at Giza as well as Shepseskaf and Niuserre at Saqqara display many similar features.